Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to make an educator account, your classroom account with Brainpop Junior. Okay, so the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to send you your school code. Every school, Slayball, Davenport, Miller, and Swift all have their own school codes. Okay, so when you get your code, you're going to click on enter code. All right, once you enter your code, you're going to submit. After you submit, you're going to create a new account if you do not have one already. Okay. Once you create your account, you're going to go over here and you're going to log in. And you know what? Most likely it'll log you in anyway. So I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you my account. Okay. So once you're logged in, you're going to be able to see your dashboard. Okay. The dashboard is where you're going to go to get your class code, and this is where you can add your students. Okay. Your students, well, you don't add them, they're going to add themselves. Okay. So your students will get their own class code. You're going to share their class code with them, and you're going to send that to them, and they're going to create their own logins. Okay, so you can see right here is my dashboard. All right, so I'm going to click on the dashboard. Sorry, this is taking, everything's been running really slow. Okay, so once you get to your dashboard, you're going to see, you're going to click on your class, and you're going to be able to see your student account. Okay, so here is this class code. Now, once the kids get their class code, they have to join your class. You do not assign any assignments until you have your students in your class. So then they'll go to Brainpop Junior, they'll click on enter code at the top, and enter their class code, and then they make a they join their class by creating their own account. For that, we will send separate instructions for that. We want them to use their lunch number and their two initials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to make their codes. Okay. Um, Now, once we have all our students in, that's when we're going to assign our assignments. I'm going to show you how to do that. Now remember, you can't assign an assignment until all your students are in your class, or the majority of them. There's a way to go and assign students once. If you've already put the assignment out there, you can go back into your classroom and assign the students that haven't been assigned. All right, so I'm going to decide which assignment I want to do. All right, so I'm going to go into reading and writing. Now, once I'm in reading and writing or any other science, social studies, math, um, wherever I am, your specials teachers, you guys can assign things too. There's music, there's technology, there's art, there's a whole bunch of different things in there. Your phys ed teachers, you have health in there that you can assign. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to even do those. Okay, so let's say I want to do story elements. Okay, so once I go to that category, there's all kinds of little subcategories under there. Character, plot, setting, theme. So let's do setting. okay? And once we do the setting, it's going to come up with the movie, okay? It's going to come up with the movie, and then under here, you're going to see all these different things that you can do. So if you click on them, they're going to show you exactly what the assignment is, okay? So we have wordplay, we have games, we have draw about it, write about it, activity, belly up, talk about it, pop a joke, easy quiz, hard quiz, you have it all in there. You have to decide what you want to assign. So go through and look at these activities and see what is going to work best for your class and your age. So here's like the write about it. The write about it's going to give some helpful words, definitions, and things like that. And it's going to show, imagine your home as the setting of a story. How would you describe that setting? So once you click on start, the students can type their name in there and they can write about their story. Okay. Write what they're supposed to write about. All right. I'm going to go back. Imagine your I'm going to go back to setting. So you find what's going to work for you. Once you're ready to assign those, make it fun for the kids too. You can even have them assign like you can assign them the joke. You can assign them whatever you want. Okay, so let's go. All right. So once I'm ready, I'm going to click on assign. Okay. Shh. Okay. All right. So as soon as you go into your assignment, it's going to tell you what do you want to add. So I've added the movie already, of course. Maybe I'll add the easy quiz just to make sure that they've listened. I can add my write about it and draw about it. Now, once I have that ready, you can add as many as you want, okay? And I can click on next. So then it's going to setting assignment. It's going to show you exactly what you have. Now, if you decide, I don't want to do the quiz, you can erase that at any time. All right, I'm going to click on next. Select a class. Make sure you select your class. I have all my classes in here. I'm going to go to Nardone. I'm going to select my class. And then due date, you can have it. You don't have to put it. And then click on assign. Once you click on assign, it's going to assign that everything you just chose to your class. Okay. I'm going to leave now. All right. So I want to show you one last thing. I'm going to show you this. This is as easy as it gets. You can do this for anyone that you want. If you have specific, say you're doing adjectives and adverbs, you can go right in and you can assign those, find any subject you want up here. And lastly, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like for this. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to log out of my account. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like for these students. So long. Okay, so when the students go on, what they're going to look like is they're going to come on and it's going to say enter code and it's going to say login. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to enter your classroom code. So when I click on code, now remember, we want them to try and use their lunch number and two initials 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as their login. Sometimes just their lunch number won't work. And they're going to have to add their first name with their lunch number. Okay, so I'm going to enter my code. Now, when you do, if you already have your classroom set up and they already have your code, then they're just going to go log in. But if they don't, like I have my technology classroom set up, so then my teachers can also have them just go in and add their code. And then when they go to their code, if they already have an account, they can just log in. But if they don't have an account yet, they have to sign up now. All right. So once we click on sign up now, the students are going to have to type their first name and their last name. It's real easy. It should take them minutes to do this if their computer's not running as slow as mine is. Okay, so they'll type their first name, their last name, lunch number. Okay, I added an extra number just to be smart. Okay, their two initials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it again. Their two initials, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Security question. So what I've been doing with this is just doing the very first one, your favorite subject. And the answer to that is all lowercase EHT. And then they pick whatever security image they want and create a count. Okay, and it's that easy. They are then in your class. So I hope this helped. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, nardone@eht.k12.nj.us. Good luck and be well.